Welcome to Green Fairy Tarot. I'm gonna shut my door. It's early morning. Well, not early morning. It's like 9:05 where I'm at right now in the morning, and my kids are still asleep. So I'm gonna shut the door. Oh, they like to stay up late and sleep in, so hopefully they'll stay asleep for another hour, and I can crank out a reading for you, lovely people. Hi, I'm Tiff the Green Fairy. Welcome to my channel. I do tarot. Excuse me. Whoa, coffee. I do tarot readings. Um, this is a vibe check. So, what is a vibe check? A vibe check is like a cold reading that I do in the moment to kind of see what messages the divine have for us, right? In particular, the mother goddess, in particular, Kali Ma. Okay, that's who I'm a devotee of. You don't have to, you can be any religion, you can be follow any path, follow any deity. It doesn't matter. It's all universal, baby. It's all universal. So, okay. I also do personal readings. So this is a general reading for the collective. Hi, Divine Light. Hi, Conrad. I haven't forgot about you. 10 your time is noon my time. So, yep, see you later. Where was I at? What was I saying? Sorry, my buddies hopped on and I had to say hello. Uh, oh, okay. So this is a vibe check, general reading for the collective. Not all messages will resonate. Take what fits your situation, leave what doesn't. If you want to schedule a personal reading with me to get more in depth about your situation in particular, you can email me at greenfairytarot@gmail.com. Readings are $33 for an hour. I usually conduct them over Zoom, but I'm open, I'm flexible on platforms. So like if you do Google Meets or something like that, like I can, or WhatsApp, I could probably download that. Like I'm open to it. Just get a hold of me and we can discuss the parameters of it. Um, what else? Housekeeping kind of stuff. Let me think. That pretty much takes care of it. So before we get started, I want to tell you guys about a dream that I had. I do not have very many good dreams. Most nights I don't even remember my dreams. I know it's like you're a witch and a reader. Whoa, you don't have dreams? What? No, I don't. Really. And I think that's just because the dreams that I do have tend to be very repetitive. And I've been stuck for a long time, like emotionally and spiritually. Real talk time, you guys. So it's been an ongoing cycle for me for probably this last year. And I was really starting to question my abilities as a tarot reader. My abilities as a psychic in general, because I wasn't getting any dreams, I wasn't getting any downloads. I haven't had any visions of the gods lately or anything like that. Things that like fueled my spirituality when I was in my early 20s. Um, and I had just kind of begun to doubt, like, well, maybe I don't have the gift. Like, maybe tarot just isn't my thing. Like, you know, maybe it's time to pack it up, honestly, because I keep giving out these messages and they're so repetitive and it doesn't seem like anything is changing. Well, then last night I had a dream. Okay. And in this dream, there were tarot cards. It was this deck, actually, the Cthulhu deck, one of my more recent decks that I got. I know it was this deck because I recognized the gold right away. All these golden tarot cards were like fluttering all around me and flying all around me. And I just had this really warm, safe feeling of like a download was coming through that basically the divine was saying, we love the way you interpret the cards. Like you interpret the cards according to our will. I just felt so reassured and loved and And what's the word I'm looking for? Not confirmed. Uh Shit. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh well. It's kind of like confirmed. Ooh, pulling judgment already. So, and I think I saw the Emperor card in my dream, you guys. I'm pretty sure I woke up. I remember waking up, and that was the one card in particular that I saw. That when the cards were flying around me, I know I saw the Emperor for sure. So there's that. But I felt not gratified, not. I felt grateful, vindicated. No, not vindicated. It just felt like a confirmation, like, no, don't doubt yourself for a second. Like you are a I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but like you are a divinely blessed reader. So please continue reading. Continue. You should continue doing that because you're speaking are the messages of the divine, right? So that was my dream. It came at a really crucial time, and I was really starting to doubt myself, really starting to doubt the veracity of it all, and I just needed that. So that was a major shift for me. Maybe this is indicative of a shift that's going to be happening in the wider community because I do believe that I'm an empath as well. And I do believe that I noticed it when I was in college, actually, that whenever I was having a bad day, other people were usually having a bad day too. So I started to believe that maybe I was picking up on something just generally in the atmosphere. So I'm starting to wonder if this sense of like malaise, this sense of doubt is maybe creeping its way into the collective. Okay. Strength. Yeah. You got to hold on. Strength of faith is going to be important in this time because a lot of us, my guess is if you keep coming back to tarot, you're probably not seeing a lot of results in your life, right? And that's what was getting me down. Like, what's going on? You know, why do I keep pulling the same message if nobody's getting any results? But you got to remember that this shit's not on our timeline. I don't think it ever was. And that we agreed to this. This is the conventional wisdom I hear anyway. That we agreed to this path before we incarnated on Earth. To me, that is very, very powerful. This idea that we agreed to this journey. So we wouldn't have agreed to this journey if we didn't know that we could survive it, right? We wouldn't have agreed to this journey if we didn't know that we could survive it. And yes, I am talking about the twin flame journey. For those of you new to the channel, I am primarily a love and twin flame reader. This is not by choice, this is by designation. It always, always, always comes out in my readings. Always. So if that's not your thing, feel free to, go find a different reader. But if you want to stick around, just know that my cards tend to pull very heavily on the masculine side of things. Like I pull the masculine's perspective a lot. What's going on in their world. 9 of Wands. Somebody's a wounded warrior. Ooh, the Devil. Okay, there's some kind of soul contract at play. What soul contract is that? Six of Steel to leave. Ooh, King of Steel. It's time for this masculine to go into hermit mode and to emerge as a stronger, smarter, um, more discerning version of himself. Okay? My will is good. All right. I'm just going to let the goddess speak because she's telling me my will is good. Knight of Steel and the Magician. Knight of Steel and the Magician. Something coming in fast, making your dreams a reality, making your imagination. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Wow, Ace of Swords. Great. So for somebody out here, and my hope is that it would be for all of you, for somebody out here, what they're going to pull, it's like pulling something out of their hat. Like, you're going to get your happily ever after a lot sooner than you think, or this masculine is going to get his happily ever after a lot sooner than he thinks. Like pulling it out of a hat. Like magic. Eight of Wands, because he's listening to the downloads now. He's listening to the downloads. Yeah, and they're telling, yeah, he's listening, he's getting downloads, and he's listening to them. And they're telling him what to do. Where are these downloads from? Justice, Karma, Nine of Pentacles. Downloads from Karma. The Nine of Coins keeps coming out, coming out, coming out. Four of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's got to be single before they can have their divine counterpart. I get this a lot. Look at that. The Hermit. There it is again. The Hermit and the King of Cups. Somebody needs to be alone with themselves so that they can get in touch with their feelings. So before you two can come together, this masculine has to go through like this night, this dark night of the soul or something like that. Nine of Muskets. Yeah. Wounded warrior. He's got a lot to learn. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Steel. Yeah, you say a lot of attachments. This is Four of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. Yeah, that is holding on tightly and somebody trying to get away with something. So yeah, somebody's very attached. Likely to material possessions in particular. Okay. The World, the Seven of Cups. So an end to indecision here. What choice is about to be made? What choice is about to be made? Eight of Cups. Yeah, the choice to finally walk away. Yep, it's baby steps. First, he walks away from his current relationship that's not very fulfilling with the Eight of Cups. Then he gets situated, gets back on his feet, has his dark night of the soul, probably somewhere in between leaving and getting back on his feet, has a dark night of the soul. Then he is, I don't want to quite say ready, but more of an energetic match. King of Steel, Five of Coins. Yeah, he's trading material comfort for wisdom and discernment. He may have been a little sheltered or a little coddled. Four of Cups, Four of Swords. Wow. Okay. So the Four of Cups is like longing for that missing piece, knowing that something's not quite right. Something's not quite fulfilled. Like you've got the job, you've got the house, you've got the car, but you don't have the love. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So Four of Cups is like pining for completion, whereas the Four of Swords is healing. So somebody's healing from this. Somebody's healing from their attachment to material things. Somebody's trading in their pentacles for swords. Somebody's willing to sacrifice being materialistically comfortable for clarity and discernment, and I guess we can just say wisdom, right? King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. It's like he's too in his feelings right now at the moment to make a clear decision. He's not looking at the bigger picture. So first he sees the bigger Queen of Steel. Yeah, there you are. Wow. Wow. Five of Steel. 10 of Steel. Two of, okay, so Steel is swords. Two of Lanterns is cups. And King of Muskets. Muskets is wands. So here you are. You've already proven yourself. You've already been through the deceit, the betrayal, but you still are capable of love. And you find this masculine to be very alluring. So you're already an energetic match for a twin flame divine counterpart. Just keep doing what you're doing, divine feminine, okay? Not that we don't always have to grow and evolve, but I'm not saying like, okay, you can stop. What I'm saying is you are continually growing and evolving. Like you've found something that works for you, you should stick with it. Something that continues to push you and challenge you and reward you, you should continue to do that. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got a strong connection with your spirit team. Three of Swords. 3-3. Okay. So something about a breakup may be significant for you as well, divine feminine. Wow, the Emperor. Woo. The Empress. Yeah, here we go. You're stepping into your divine feminine energy. So any relationships you've been in with people or any relationship that you're currently in, once you step into that divine feminine energy, nothing short of your no one short of your divine masculine is going to measure up. Like, that's just, in my opinion, that's just the hard truth of it. Like, once you become an energetic match, not for a twin flame, but for your twin flame. Once you become an energetic match for your twin flame, that's Queen of Steel. Yeah, there you are. That's the only person that you're going to feel satisfied with. And it's sad and it sucks, you know, especially for the people that we were involved or that we're involved with, but you know, who got involved with us before our shift, you know. But nobody said that the process of spiritual awakening or enlightenment was going to be easy or fair. But yeah, once you step into that divine feminine energy, no one but your divine masculine really fits. I think that's why so many divine feminines go through stages of celibacy, because they've stepped into that energy and they're ready, but their divine masculine isn't or hasn't. And so it's like, you know, you don't want to pollute your body with lower energies. You just become more sensitive to that kind of thing. And also, you know, the person you want, when you want someone, and you know. So just keep that in mind. Don't force yourself to try to get out into the dating world. If you want to date, though, if you feel like, let's say you've been on the journey for like 20 years and you're like, okay, I just, you know, like whatever. That I understand. But don't be surprised if your attraction to other men or your desire for other men just falls away. It's like meeting your divine masculine ruins other men for you or other people for you, right? Meeting your twin flame. I should use gender neutral terms because I bet not everybody here is fucking cis hetero, right? Like, apologies for that. Yeah, your twin flame just kind of ruins other people for you in that sense. Knight of Coins. What's Knight of Coins? Death. Damn. Death card keeps coming out. Death, death, death. It's been a long time coming, but there's going to be some sort of death. Some shit. What's the death card? Queen of Wands. Yeah. Oh. Two of Cups. Yeah, this is the death of a relationship. It's, according to the tarot, it's been a long time coming. So I'm not picking up that this divine masculine is necessarily leaving his karmic for his divine feminine, but that he's leaving his karmic because he just doesn't vibe with her anymore. He just doesn't resonate with her anymore. I think he has the sense that there's somebody out there for him, but he's just as equally focused on his spiritual journey. Okay? He's just as focused on his spiritual journey as he is in finding this mysterious divine feminine and figuring out who and where she is. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so he's first comes the actual breaking free from the relationship. Five of Swords. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be probably messy. 4 of Cups. 10 of Wands. Yeah. Is this that same masculine who was the provider? The Tower. Possibly. It's going to be taxing on him physically and emotionally. It's not going to be as simple as just walking away. That's why I think he's probably married with maybe a couple kids. He's been married for a while or something like that, because the Tower is going to hit. Like, it's going to be radical change. Like, the whole structure of people's lives are going to change. Divorce does that, you know? So, there you go. All right. What else do we got? Wow, these are really talking. Judgment and Page of Cups. Okay, what's Judgment? Queen of Pentacles. What's Page of Lanterns? Page of Cups, 4 of Cups. I'm picking up on a mother figure that's been withholding and maybe judgmental since childhood. A very withholding mother. Like, maybe not materially. She may not have been withholding materially, but emotionally, she was withholding. Alternatively, she could be needy. What is it? Is she withholding or is she needy? People can paradoxically be both. Page of Lanterns. There he is again. Childhood. I'm picking up a childhood thing with that. Nine of Wands. Wounded Warrior. Okay, so this mother may have been very needy at times and very withholding at other times. Like, that may have been her manipulation strategy to get affection from her children. Kind of like a cat, just only affectionate when she feels like it, not when the child needs it. So somebody's got this wounded warrior, but surviving this mother was your initiation somehow. It gave you a maybe empathy. It gave you a better perspective. Six of Lanterns, Six of Cups. The Sun and Judgment. Yeah, you learned that there are things thicker than blood. Or your masculine is learning that there is such a thing as soul family, right? And that we can find our soul family and come together with them and feel loved and appreciated and respected. Okay. The Hermit. There it is again. Eight of Swords. Somebody's like alone in their head. The World. That's going to come to an end. Somebody's going to take action. I'm guessing it's this masculine. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, we know it's taken him a while. Three of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody's been trying to manifest like wealth or business opportunities so that they can what? The Tower, so that they can walk away. Page of Cups. There he is again. Yeah, there's that. I just keep getting wounded child energy. But this masculine may have started a savings account, like a secret savings account. He may be engaging in like side hustles or working overtime, like trying to save up money for some inevitable departure. I keep pulling this. Okay. The book is too big. What time is it? Almost 10. Okay. Oops. Shut my Cthulhu cards away. So I hope this has been, I'm not ending it just yet, but I do hope this has been insightful. I'm pulling on the Divine Masculine. Let's get some fairy cards. So remember, just give him time because he's going through a lot. Not to say that you're not, but you're more spiritually evolved than he is. Give and receive. Oh, that always has erotic connotations. Give and receive indeed. Challenges. Peaceful. Okay, let's see what these mean. Okay, let's give and receive, please. One almost came out. Okay. Temperance. Ooh. So all in good time, all in divine timing. If you and your person are no contact or you don't see each other very often, this is because if you two got together, you would be intimate. And there is a time and a place for that. All in divine timing is what it's saying. Heaven knows you want to come into union with your divine counterpart. Seven of Cups. Let's see. Where's the confusion? King of Pentacles. Does this go under challenge? Yeah, this is this masculine's challenge. He has to choose which way to proceed when it comes to like building or growing his business or fully supporting himself. And he feels bound right now by some kind of contract. What kind of contract is this? Ace of Swords. The Empress. So the contract, Four of Wands, Knight of Cups. Yeah, so the contract is with you. It's like on some kind of subconscious level, he's his soul, I guess you could explain it. Knight of Cups, love offer. His soul is aware that you two are already in union, and he can't figure out how to move forward to fulfill that soul contract that you guys have. Because there's so much going on in his 3D reality that he needs to take care of. What's peaceful? Justice, okay. So karma is at work here. And it's coming to work quickly. The Hermit. Yeah, he needs to spend some time alone. The Magician. He needs to like get centered, rediscover his personal power. He needs to go on a spiritual journey before he's ready. Seven of Swords. Yeah, he needs to stop living in survival mode and start living by the heart. That's how he'll get. Right now, his heart is closed because he's used to having to fight and steal and scheme to get the things that he wanted or needed in life. He doesn't have to do that anymore. Now he needs to heal his heart chakra and learn to lead by his heart chakra. So he's still got that on his plate. So pray for your masculine and continue your spiritual journey, because the more you awaken and enlighten, the more he will awaken and enlighten. Yeah, I see victory for the both of you. Four of Wands. Yes, very good. A homecoming, a celebration. I keep hearing the word universal, universal, universal. Four of Wands as universal. Meditate and have faith. Universal. A Four of Wands, like a universal reunion. Somebody asked me one time if twin flames eventually end up together, like in the afterlife or something like that. And I'm guessing that that's my answer right there. Three of Cups. Another reason to celebrate. Good. I'm glad we're going to have some reasons to celebrate soon. We deserve them. We very much deserve them. Okay. So pray for your divine masculine as he's on his spiritual journey. This is an important part of the journey. This is where he sheds his old skin and becomes new, right? This is where he embraces his shadows, his shadow self, and learns to cope with his triggers. Just as you have done, no doubt, and continue to do, I'm sure. Let's get some more direct messages. You can trust me. That's so important. Good. You can trust me. Good. I'm assuming that's what your masculine soul is saying to you, that you can trust him. That's important because as divine feminine, you're going to have a lot of experience and a lot of wisdom to share. And some of it may be pretty out there. So you're going to need somebody that you can trust, who isn't going to think you're crazy, that you can confide in, that you can share this wisdom with. Body, mind, and soul. Yep. That's how deep your guys' connection runs. Body, mind, and soul. Nice. I'm not even going to pull any more than that. So continue on your spiritual journey. Pray for your divine masculine. Pray that he has the strength to walk away from everything that no longer serves him. Pray that he be gifted discernment so that he always walks in the way of the light. And pray that he just comes to know himself as a child of the divine. And see where that leads him. So, okay, guys. I love you all. I'm out. Have a wonderful rest of your day.